Hello, I'm Trevor Alonso. This is my reaction to the new Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. Finally, we get to see Hugh Jackman in the yellow comic book accurate costume. Well, beyond the set picture leaks. So we kind of seen it before, but this is more official this time. Okay, there were some official pictures that were released, but this is more official actual footage. This trailer's pretty good. It gave us a lot, but also kept a lot from us. We don't know the full plot yet. There are some details we can figure out from this, and from the previous trailer. We know that Deadpool has to save his world for whatever reason. We do know it has to do with the TVA, which of course is from Loki, so obviously something to do with the multiverse. And for whatever reason, he has to get Wolverine to help him. Now, they did say publicly that this isn't messing with any of the Wolverine timeline already, meaning they're not bringing back Wolverine from the dead after Logan. So, is this a different Wolverine than what we've seen before, just from a different universe? Or is this before the events of Logan? I'm kind of wondering that this is right before the events of Logan, but also after what they talked about in the movie Logan, where Professor X accidentally has a seizure and kills a bunch of the X-Men. As I said in this trailer, that Wolverine had failed his world. So I'm wondering if they mean that he failed to stop the X-Men from being killed. Which, this kind of does fall into the beginning of Logan. But also it seems like Logan's getting better as the movie goes. So it also doesn't fit with Logan. And of course this Wolverine is at rock bottom right now. It also seems like a lot of this movie is going to be taking place in the Void, again from Loki. We get a taste of the fight between Deadpool and Wolverine, which is one of the things we've been waiting for since the first movie. Which I'm sure is going to be more bloody and longer in the actual movie. I do like that all the Deadpool humor is still in this, making fun of the common action movie cliches, to the point where he's asking Wolverine, to the point that Deadpool is asking Wolverine, what's troubling you now? Or do we have to wait for the third act flashback? Okay, I sort of noticed this the first time seeing this trailer, and it was confirmed online. There's a store in the background called Leafville's Feet. The ongoing joke that the creator of Deadpool can't really draw feet. We get to see Emma Corrin as Cassandra Nova, which she's supposed to be the big bad guy for this movie. And we do see that she has built her base, or her home base, inside of Ant-Man's dead skull. At first I thought it was just the helmet, until I rewatched it to see if it was the helmet. Then I realized there's a bit of the skull back there. Okay, we get a glimpse of Dogpool. There is a rumor that there's going to be a Lady Deadpool. I heard a rumor that there's going to be a zombie head Deadpool, though the rumors I take with a grain of salt. I have to say, this is one of those perfect trailers. It has a lot of good beats, keeps up with the action, it gives you a lot, but also doesn't give you too much. It doesn't spoil the movie as far as I know right now. Of course, we get to see Doctor Strange's portal, or is it Wong's portal? So I'm wondering if they get out of the Void and get into the actual MCU, or if it's a different universe Doctor Strange. It'll be kind of funny, but also kind of meta to do Jeffrey Combs as Doctor Strange. For those of you who don't get it, for those of you who don't get that joke, Google Dr. Morid. I can't wait to see this. So far, this is the only MCU movie this year. I really would not be surprised if they push Captain America to come out in December. Who knows, we might get a sequel out of this? Or possibly a live version of the Spider-Man vs. Wolverine comic. My dad gave me that comic book as a kid. And obviously this is going to be hard R, so not for the kids. And since this is Disney MCU, I was really wondering how far they're going to push it, or if they're just going to have leeway to do whatever. And I think we got our answer at the end.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupter?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
Thank you for watching my video.